found a place to live around here?
Oh, I don't think we have to worry about anything. We can find a little apartment somewhere.
Peggy!
It's the heat
Mother,
run!
Dad!
Hi, darling.
Oh, Poopy.
What are you doing here?
We got your telegram.
Aren't you thrilled?
Should we be?
Now, don't be cross, Betty. Let's hear Peggy's side.
Well, he's good in the sack and he likes to get high.
Well, we've been going steady for over 3 months now. And Mother, Dad, we have such wonderful times together.
My God.
I'm in love, really in love for the first time. We plan to marry right after commencement. It's as simple as that.
You're grounded.
Peg, you wrote us last week that Joe was going into professional football. Has he signed on with any team yet?
Well, no, he hasn't got a contract yet. But he's been told he has a very good chance of getting one. After all, he's been the star of our team here this year, you know.
Yeah.
Peg, your mother and I have come down here to ask you to put off your wedding.
And to kill Joe.
Until at least after you've graduated. Now, dear, if you'll wait, we can help you get a house and you can set up a home properly.
Oh, take the house.
I understand. I love Joe.
Kill us. Please
we can
kill
live in a
us.
little apartment
Slut.
wherever we're situated. Being with Joe means more to me than anything else. And we won't wait.
But, dear, you only have 1 year and a month more to go. It'd be such a pity not to finish here.
Captain
And while you're
Spaulding.
finishing your last year, Joe can get established in football if that's what he really wants. And you'll have some more time to see if you're right for each other.
That theoretical stuff gives me a pain. We're sure now we're right for each other. And that's all that's really important.
But, Peggy, we want to meet Joe. Oh, look.
Don't dare.
Why don't we all have dinner together at the hotel tonight? And then he can tell us all about his football business.
Football is Joe's profession, Mother. And it's just as good as anything else.
Get a rope, honey.
Joe and I had already made plans for a date tonight, and I see no reason to change them now.
But, Peggy, dear...
You're not going to stop us marrying. Dad thinks all he has to do is pay for something and he'll get his own way.
Work till
You think
now.
by treating me like a child, you can force me to do what you want.
Wow.
Well, you're both wrong. I'm no child. I'm me, and I'll do what I want.
Well, honey, looks like we spawned a demon seed.
Don't worry, Betty. She'll get over it. Just a touch of hysterics, that's all. Why, by the time the end of the semester comes, she'll probably be madly in love with someone else. Come on, we'll see her again in the morning.
Let's hit the bar. It's happy hour.
Young Colonel Sanders.
He's no football player. He might be in the swing choir.
Oh, Joe, I'm so mixed up about everything.
Original or extra crispy?
Folks trying to stop us. They've always tried to run my life.
I want you to run my life.
Like when I wanted to go to a dance at a roadhouse. Dad insisted that I stay at home.
Just because Patrick Swayze was
I
there.
was so mad I climbed out of a window and went to a girlfriend's house.
That's kind of odd, honey.
And the folks were frantic. They looked all over for me. They even called the police.
Finally found me at that crack house.
What a girl. I had so many brothers and sisters, nobody would have missed me if I'd left.
Who cares about
It would
you?
take a couple of days for anyone to realize I'd gone.
Well, believe me, being an only child has its disadvantages.
Hey, move it up there!
Every move I've ever made. Being in college has been sheer heaven.
Except for the classes.
Joe, we've got to do something. They'll do anything to break us up. I wish I hadn't sent that telegram. Liz hadn't made me.
Look, honey,
I should tell you, I'm a woman.
I love you. I want to marry you.
But what is this
I
crap?
love you too, Joe. I don't ever want to be away from you.
We have a winner!
Preliminary returns indicate love.
He's at the 40, the 50. He might go all the way.
Oh, you taste like Troy Donahue.
You taste like Eleanor Donahue.
Oh, I'm spent. That was incredible.
We'll work something out.
Watch out for snakes.
Meanwhile, back in the cold, bitter, loveless life of her parents...
Well, good morning, Liz.
Good morning, Mr. Kramer. Good morning, Mrs. Kramer. Good morning, Miss.
We inquired at the desk for Peggy, but they said she wasn't in, so we asked for you.
We knew you'd be in.
I don't really know, Mr. Kramer. She left the room very early this morning before I was awake.
For some reason, she took her teddy.
She left this note for me.
Let's see here. Dear Dad, lose the mustache, you twisted old fruit.
Dear Liz, I'm afraid Mother and Dad would try to stop us. So Joe and I left this morning to be married.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale.
Please break the news to the folks. Try to explain that this is something I had to do. I'm afraid they won't understand. Love, Peggy.
Here, look at it. Look at it!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Kramer.
Got the boogers again, eh, dear?
Couldn't you told us how she really felt. She only mentioned this boy twice in letters.
Look, I'm the roommate. Lay off.
I just thought it was another college crush.
How could she do it?
Well, see, the man lies next to the woman at...
Even getting married at the end of the semester would have been better than eloping. Poor darling.
Let's make sweet love and have a new daughter.
She may have so much to regret.
Well, she could end up like us.
Sorry, I can't be your daughter. I already have parents. Bye-bye.
Jeez, I don't blame Peggy. What a couple of wingnuts.
All right, let's go talk about our superior relationship
Liz
again.
and Andy, are they really in love?
Can love transcend
Going together
gender?
for a year and a half now. Is Peggy right in thinking that Andy and Liz are too old-fashioned?
Is this going to be on the
What
test?
about Peggy and Joe? They appear to be in love.
They're not.
They obviously are physically attracted to one another.
Whoa.
Right now, they're radiant with excitement and the thrill of taking matters into their own hands.
Yes, yes.
When this excitement of the moment settles down, what will remain?
A big visa bill.
Will they be companions as well as lovers? Willing and able to share the realities and responsibilities of having a home, bringing up children, and making a living.
Hey, you're bringing me down,
There's
man.
really no one and only for any of us, until we make it so by our own choice. And when we do choose, we have to know, will this love stand the test of time?
You make the call.
How would you answer this question for Liz and Andy, Peggy and Joe?
Bob and Carol, and
How
Ted
can
and
you
Alice.
tell? Is this love?
You have 10 minutes to answer the questions starting now.
And now stay tuned for the Clarence Thomas Anita Hill hearings.
No animals were hurt during the filming of this movie.
How much affection?
When should I marry?
Know your ointments.
What's that down there?
When he wants it rough.
Procreation, not recreation.
Oh no, pleasure.
McClintock.
Then shall I turn my face and hear one bird sing terribly afar in the lost lands. Now that, my little friends, is love.
Oh, not since Edgar Allan Poe's love for the comely Helen chronicled so eloquently have I been so moved, so taken, so
bored.
Hey, come on, Crow, that's one of my all-time favorite poems. It's so complete in its beauty. Let me read you some more stuff here.
That ain't love? How can it be? It's unrequited. Plus, it's got all that longing and yearning junk. I want to hear about hot love. Quick and ready. You know, see it, like it, got it.
Well, like Rod Stewart sees Rachel Hunter on TV, writes her a letter, and then boom, they're married.
Yeah, you think that's love?
You know it is for me. Have you seen that video? Wow.
I'm serious. Do you think it's love? Or how about Edie Gourmet and Steve Lawrence? Is that love true?
Well, it's love, but it's not love on the scale of Glenn Campbell and Tanya Tucker.
Oh, no.
Well, how about Emilio and Paula? Is she forever his girl, or is he a cold-hearted snake?
Oh, Crow, she's so cute, and he's just as nice as the Dickens. I'm sure it can survive. Well, just look at Don and Melanie. Hey, no problems there, huh?
Oh, true. Or how about Bruce and Demi? Joanne and Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, and Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love. Now they've built their house on high and solid ground.
Mm-hmm. And there's the classic Edie Adams and Ernie Kovacs.
Maria Shriver and Arnold.
Jack Douglas and Rico. Hey, John and Yoko, for that matter.
Joan Didion and John Gregory Dunn?
Yeah.
Get with it, Nelson. Showbiz love is the only love that matters.
Oh, it is, huh? Okay, well then how about Bert and Lonnie?
Oh, no! I can't believe it. Please, it's so sad. Who would have guessed? Oh, and their little boy. And what'll become of the dinner theater?
Oh, good one, Nelson.
It's like walking on eggshells with this one.
Eggshells? No, Lonnie.
Oh, hey! Balducci's jamming with Ramsey Lewis.
I'm getting more afraid every time I come to meet you here.
Who's ever going to find us here at school? And anyway, where else can we go at night to be alone? Don't worry.
I am worried, Jimmy. I'm afraid of something. I don't know what it is, but...
Afraid? Of who?
Richard Speck on a date.
Folks will never know as long as they think you're with Anne.
Well, does Anne do this?
Forbidden love is the best.
Damn him. Damn him.
You hear the ocean roar in this film.
You almost done with my boyfriend?
Come on.
More tongue.
Late. I've got to go home.
Mel, kiss my grits.
Eddie, will you? Okay, I'll be right there. Let's go. No more to me. I'll see you here Saturday night.
Go on, get.
I'm sorry, Anne, but... Oh, hello, Mr. Wilson. What are you doing here? It's so late.
I might ask you the same question, young lady.
Let me check my line here.
Shouldn't be up this time of night.
It's the time of night.
Or any time at night when the school is closed. Look, I'll walk you home. Wait right here. I'll be right back in a minute. I get my hat and coat and turn off some lights. I'll be right back.
Oh, no. No, you don't have to bother. Please don't.
No bother at all. I'm finished. You stay put right here and I'll walk you home.
He asked me.
Come on, let's go with that.
No, wait. Maybe we ought to do as he says.
He is the janitor.
You think he knows about me and Jimmy? Oh, what's the difference? It's too late now. Come on.
Well, they're going to go neck in the alley.
Another busy Friday night in downtown St. Paul. Because they're...
Yeah. Several hours later...
My diaphragm hurts.
I'm beginning to wish we'd waited for Mr. Wilson.
What was your idea to leave?
Well, we did.
Now we're stuck in Lake Forest.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
I live the other way, but all right.
Angels, hard as they come.
I can't stop.
Come on, Anne. We've got to go.
Oh, Betty, I can't.
I feel very much for this pole.
I've got to rest.
Got to rest?
Hey, did you hear something?
Sounds like Ruth Underwood.
No. I didn't hear anything.
I hate you.
Look, I'm going. Come on.
Look, rhubarb.
Oh, I've had better dates.
Splendor in the grass, too. Dream warrior.
Hey, would you keep it down? I'm trying to strangle someone here.
Pepe Le Pew over there.
With action hips.
Now, is this a teenager who strangles or a person who strangles teenagers?
Good question.
Let's watch on.
Oh, anytime Vi does a production, it turns out so well.
Oh, yeah.
She uses those jerky canned onions and all.
American Diversified. It's produced by a food service.
Jeez, look at that. Even dead, she looks great. She can wear anything. Oh, I hate her.
I think the dog did it, Ed.
When did you find the body?
We got a call about half an hour ago, Lieutenant. And then she was there and I investigated.
I'm a guy.
Looks like she got it just like the rest.
Yes, it's the same M.O.
He means modus operandi.
Around her neck, lipstick mark on her forehead.
Yep.
He's a humorous killer, isn't he?
Kid.
What kind of a nut would do something like this?
We're still trying to find that out. 3 weeks ago was a 17-year-old girl in Canova. Last week, a student teacher at the school. Not much older than this kid.
Let's review the case in front of everybody.
We take her now, Lieutenant.
It's not funny.
Okay, Doc. You can take off now.
Oh, wait, let me gape at her some more here.
Ready? Jeez, she's like a ton. Hey, move that keg out of the way. Wait, there, thanks.
Yeah, she'll fit. I'll make her fit. There, always room. See? Oh.
Well, those ambulance guys seem real nice.
Pump it. There we go.
Yeah, we always talk about having lunch, but just never get around to it.
I need a Snicker bar.
Courtesy boy on 3, please.
Lieutenant Anderson to headquarters.
Anderson, that's me.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.